Hi guys, welcome to the channel, and today we're going to be checking out hero equipment and what I think is the best combination for each hero, because it can be quite complicated if you're just trying to look at all the stats, the different hero equipment available, which do you upgrade, etc. So let's try and make it as simple as possible. And as you can see on the screen here, I'm upgrading my giant gauntlet because it's amazing, but some of the levels have extra benefits to other levels. Which are they? Let's find out, guys. So let's have a look at the different heroes and their equipment. First of all, then, we're going to start with the King, then the Queen, then the Grand Warden, and they're all champion. We're not really going to discuss too much because there's no extra hero equipment available for her at the time of filming. But for the King, Queen, and Grand Warden, there is. So let's check out the King first of all. So here we go, guys. First up is the King, and my number one equipment choice for the King is the Giant Gauntlet, of course. No surprise there. It's amazing, it's fun, and it's powerful. But when should you start using it? I'd say level 9 plus. All the key equipment levels are sort of level 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, etc. for the epic stuff. Because that's when you get nice little stat boosts for the equipment, both common and epic. So level 9 plus for the Giant Gauntlet to replace one of your standard default abilities. Then what? Vamp Tash is amazing as well. Again, I'd say use it about level 9 plus. But I wouldn't really have the Giant Gauntlet and Vamp Tash together initially anyway, until they're both sort of maxed out. I'd have the Giant Gauntlet and the Rage Vial. The Rage Vial is great, guys. It's got lots of benefits. Again, you've probably had it transferred over as default hero equipment, so I'd sort of run a level 9 plus Giant Gauntlet and your Rage Vial. But when Vamp Tash is higher up, almost maxed out, that would be a very good alternative as well. So Giant Gauntlet, Vamp Tash, Rage Vial, then Earthquake Boots. Earthquake Boots are great at low level. Again, sort of maxed out Town Hall 16 bases, Town Hall 15 bases. I don't think you get the same benefit. They're great fun. They're quite similar to the Giant Arrow on the Queen, but that's sort of why they're further down the list for me. And the poor old Barbarian Puppet, I'm sorry, but yeah, that's going to be our last choice. As soon as one of these other preferred items is available, Giant Gauntlet, Vamp Tash, or the Earthquake Boots, maybe, I'd replace the Barbarian Puppet as soon as possible. Normally it'd be level 9 plus for these other items to see the benefits of them fully. Next up is the Queen. Now guys, this is going to be a bit easier because the Invisibility Vial is just so powerful for the Queen. It's definitely got to be the number one choice. Now, if it's transferred across, do you focus on that or other things? I'd say focus on other things first of all. Keep your Invisibility Vial at level 15 or whatever it is. Then work on some of the new hero abilities for the Queen. My next favourite is the Healer Puppet. This is fantastic. At level 6 you get a second healer, and level 15 is the key for 3 healers and increased stats as well. So that's your combination there. That's the best combination for the Queen for me anyway. The Invisibility Vial and the Healer Puppet are fantastic. What else have we got? Of course, we've got the Giant Arrow, which is coming on screen. There we go. Giant Arrow, I think, is like the Earthquake Boots for the King. It's loads of fun. It's great. Yeah, so when you've maxed out your Healer Puppet, maybe go back to your Invisibility Vial, max that out to 18, and then go after the Giant Arrow because it's great. And then last for the Queen, sorry to say this, the Archer Puppet is probably going to be level 15 anyway, so it's definitely worth using while you level up your Healer Puppet and the Giant Arrow. So the top choices there will be the Invisibility Vial and the Healer Puppet for sure. Get the Healer Puppet to level 15 as soon as you can to get the full benefit there. Grand Warden, we've got some great choices here. Eternal Tome, that should be pretty high up because, again, it's one of your default equipment. That is fantastic. It's the number one choice for the Royal Champion. It is brilliant. You need to be using the Eternal Tome. But again, what are you going to be using alongside it? Of course, it's normally going to be the Life Gem. That's fantastic as well. So the default abilities are great, but yeah, guys, the Healing Tome is just, it's nearly as good as the Eternal Tome. It is fantastic. Get that Healing Tome to sort of level 12 as soon as you can, then start combining them. The Eternal Tome and Healing Tome, I mean, you get, I think, 21 seconds, or no, sorry, 22 seconds in total of healing time. That is fantastic. Then you've got the Rage Gem and the Life Gem. I can't really separate these, but I had to put one in front of the other on the screen here. The Rage Gem's great for maybe attacks with, I don't know, Electro Dragons. The Rage Gem is quite a nice gem to use at higher levels. It's great, but you cannot beat the Eternal Tome and the Healing Tome. So what I would do, guys, is I try and get that Healing Tome up to level 15, then go back to your Eternal Tome to max level, and then back to your Healing Tome, or whatever the level max is for your Town Hall, and then maybe go back do some levels on the Rage Gem, and then you've got the Life Gem as well. You've got some beautiful combinations. Royal Champion, we're not really going to go into in too much depth because there's only 2 choices there at the moment. But when new choices do come out in the future, what I'll do is make another video for that. So guys, let's summarize each hero we'll do in a moment. But first of all, let's look at all the hero abilities on the screen right now, new and old. So I can only focus on one. Which one am I going to choose? The Giant Gauntlet to at least level 12 or level 15. Then I'd move on to the Grand Warden with the Healing Tome. Of course, if you got that Town Hall level. And then it'd be the Healer Puppet. So Giant Gauntlet, Healing Tome, then Healer Puppet. Then probably Vamp Tash. I don't know, the Rage Gem, the Giant Arrow, Earthquake Boots, then it's up to you. But they're the top choices for me. The King, the Giant Gauntlet, by far the top choice. Vamp Tash is amazing as well. Use the Giant Gauntlet with the Rage Vial while you're maybe leveling up Vamp Tash or Earthquake Boots or whatever. But yeah, Giant Gauntlet and the Rage Vial is a good choice. Giant Gauntlet and a pretty decent level Vamp Tash is amazing. So, the Queen, Invisibility Vial, and the Healer Puppet. That's it really, guys. Focus on that. That is going to be amazing when both are maxed out. Giant Arrow is fun. Grand Warden, loads of choices here, but the Eternal Tome, max level, and Healing Tome, max level. Then the Rage Gem, Life Gem. So my top choices, if I could equip all of my heroes with maxed out level equipment, would be the King, Giant Gauntlet, and Vamp Tash, the Queen, Invisibility Vial, and Healer Puppet, and the Grand Warden, Eternal Tome, and Healing Tome. Focus on what you can, guys. Remember to do your war attacks. Remember to get your 5-star bonus each day. Try and get them leveled up as soon as possible. Let me know what you think in the video comments. And remember, guys, as well, on this channel, we do have something called a creator code. That's where you can help support your favorite content creator in-game by using their code before making any purchases. It's easy to do. There's a C emblem in the shop. You click on that. This little box comes up and you put your favorite content creator's code in. Our code is Code Moose. Any support would be amazing. And you do need to renew it once a week. Also, guys, do remember to hit that subscribe button and notification bell, join the Samoose Army, and remember to practice your funneling. See you later, guys. Bye!